soul to the devil, said you don't need your heart in this world full of trouble where the madness won't stop. And they take advantage and they run for the hills, 'cause life is hard and they swallow the pills, being lonely.
It's a sign of things to come. Pressure beating like a drum. A broken omen that was left here for us. We have found it in the dust. Our reality combust. We reach into the infinite to survive. When the blood covers my face and the tears have been erased, we will find ourselves infinite in time. When the world is left to waste, our morality misplaced, we will find ourselves infinite in time.
Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. Hope you guys all can make, hopefully you guys are doing well. Finally doing some Canadian flights, yes. An all Canadian flight, that is. So yeah, doing an all Canadian flight today. Plans are Vancouver to Edmonton and Edmonton to Saskatoon. Saskatoon, yeah. Never really fly Canada that much, so I decided it would be a good idea to get some Canadian flights in. And we're going to be continuing this leg because we're going all the way across Canada. Once we come back, well, once we like maybe stream tomorrow after the FNO or something. Or maybe before. I think we'll do it before the FNO. What we'll do is we'll fly from Saskatoon, we'll pick up Saskatoon, and then we'll go to Vancouver, Toronto. So we're going to be going to Toronto tomorrow, and then we're going to be doing the FNO tomorrow. So that's going to be our plan, and hopefully we'll make the FNO just in time. I have no idea what the FNO is, but I'll check on the once we get in the air. But other than that, we're going to go and get started on everything. So we're going to open up our charts. These are pretty basic charts to open up. So I got some photo reel. I didn't get any photo reel here. My disk, my F drive or my F disk got full, or is full. So I have to clear off some other orthos that I don't need anymore. So I'll be doing that in a later time, obviously. So that way we get some more photo reel and places where we fly. Alright, so we're going to go to our X-Plane folder. We're going to get our charts opened up. And then we'll get this plane started. Hey Grammy, what's up? Welcome to stream. Glad you can make it. Drew Mooney, hope you are doing well. Welcome to stream. Alright, so when was that? Was that the star? So we're gonna get the SID. And that's the SID. Why did I get the SID? I don't know why I downloaded the SID actually. Actually, you know what? Yeah, we're actually gonna close it because we don't need it. Did I close both of them? Okay, we got CYVR-SID. Okay, so that's good. And we need the CYEG star. We need the CYEG-IAP. And then I could not find a ground chart for CYEG, so we're kind of screwed on that. But that's alright. We'll figure that out later. Anyways, we're going to head into the cockpit and we're going to start getting things started and start getting this flight going. I'll bring that down there. And I still have X camera enabled, don't I? Let's go and say, well, I'm just going to uninstall that until I ever really use it again, because it gets kind of annoying. Yeah. Alright, so we're going to get some music playing, so let me go on to a Nightbot and get the music going. You get some new songs on there as well. New NCS releases and a few others. Alright. Okay. Alright, so let's go and head on up to here and get the battery on. We're going to throw the emergency exit lights on. We're going to get the ground power started. So we're going to go services, ground power, we're going to get all that set up. And we're going to go ahead and fuel our aircraft. So we're going to be carrying a total of 14.3 pounds, so 14,300, and we're going to just basically install and load that. Our zero fuel weight is going to be 98.8. Then we'll go and get the ground power connected. And we'll make sure that that gets loaded. Let's go and instant load the aircraft. We're good there. Let's go and head up onto the up here, and we'll go and get our nav set to nav, or IRSs to nav. There we go. We'll go and throw the galley power on. Gonna get the yaw damper. Alright, fuel pumps are off and emergency lights are already guarded. We're gonna go and get the seatbelt signs on. What the hell? that on. There we go. Alright. Gonna get those things off. I don't like those things there. Alright, let's go to FMC or go pause in it. And actually, let's go back to index here. So yeah, we got our update AirX cycle, so we're good. Alright, so we're gonna be, I was about to put LAX in there. So we're gonna be taking off from CYVR, which is Vancouver. Pop that there, bring that down to align our navs. We're gonna pop that back up there. We're gonna be going to CYEG, which is Edmonton. So CYEG flight number is going to be WestJet 318, so WJA 318. Put that there. And then we're going to go, so we're going to be on a simple departure. I don't know how their departure, okay, their departure is just like the US. So we're going to be departing, let's see, I don't know where they're departing out of here. Let's see if there's an ATIS or anything online. Squawk box, go show who's online. Bring that down there. It doesn't look like anybody's online. I don't know what runway they're landing or taking off into out of CYVR. See if there's any traffic. Oh no, their only traffic is right next to us, over there. All right, so I'm gonna go on. FlightAware and see if there's anything. Go on the latest flight registered through FlightAware. So let's see here. Looks like this plane took off to the southwest. I think there's 2 runways. Take off to the southwest, unless that... I think that's a glitch in the system. I think they're taking off towards south? I don't know. Really hard to tell when the map is all messed up. Be Air Canada 319. Alright, we'll see ya. You got plenty of time to load, because I'm trying to figure out where the hell we where we take off from. Because FlightAware's systems are really buggy right now. Yeah. Alright, that's alright. We'll take off to the west, I guess. 26 left? I have no idea. There's a guy, there's a DLH, DLH is arriving. I think he's actually landing to the east. Looks like he's maybe landing to the east. So we'll actually set up, probably take off on 8 right. We're supposed to set up 8 right. And we're going to be on the Vancouver 9 departure, and we're just going to have vectors to Janik. Alright, so we got that in. Let's go to legs. We got vectors, so we're going to go to route page, and we're going to set in our first waypoint, which is Janik, or Janek. I have no idea. So it's going to be Janek. We're going to pop that in direct there. Then we're going to be on to Vidri. Vidri? I have no idea. Vidri. Then we're going to be on the Quebec 949er airway. So, Quebec 949er. We're going to pop that in the airways, and we're going to be on to Esky. So we're going to just set Esky here. And then we'll activate that, execute it, go to departures and arrivals, go to arrivals. We're going to be on the Esky 2 arrival. And we're going to be, I think they are landing, let's see, into Edmonton. I think they're landing to like the west, seems like. Either north or west, I have no idea, I'm not very familiar. So let's see, ILS 02 I think would be the one. Let me open up the charts here. So I think it's that runway there, and I don't know what runway that necessarily is. It's gonna be actually runway 30, because it looks like the angle that they're coming in is runway 30. So we'll set up on runway ILS 30 for Edmonton, and if it changes or if we do something wrong, we'll change it. Alright, our transition, let's go and see what our transition is going to be. So we got Lobty and Suvat. Let's see what we got here. So we're going to be coming on 30. So we'll choose our I think it's for the star, actually. It's for the star, I think. I'm pretty sure. Alright, so here we go. Alright, let's go to the top there. Oh, they don't have our arrival on here. Oh well, that's alright. Well, crap. I guess we'll just choose Lob T. I don't know, so let's choose a random thing here. Alright, we'll go and execute that. We'll go legs and hope for the best. Let's go and get rid of that vectors here, so then go direct Janik, and we're going to execute that. So we're going to clear up those two. We're going to execute that, and we're basically good to go. Let's go to the init reference page. Our lines, or our navs aren't aligned, so that's alright. Let's go performance, and then our gross weight. We're going to go to ground services to figure that out. So our gross weight is going to be 113.1. Francisco Blanco, what's up? Welcome to stream. Glad you can make it. Hopefully you are doing well. My explain crashed. That sucks. Yeah, that's the reason why I started like an hour late. My explain kept on crashing, and it was the Saskatoon scenery, so it kept on crashing on me, and I have no idea why. It was really annoying. Like, it was a really good looking scenery too. It was a really good looking scenery, but it just would not load. Well, I know what it was, but I didn't know how to fix it, so I was like, I'm not gonna really wait any longer here. So our reserves are gonna be 6.4, and our cost index is gonna be 67, and then our cruise altitude is gonna be 390. Oh, okay. Well, I guess that's not gonna work. We're just gonna do 370 then. Now we're gonna execute that. We're gonna go next page, or and one limit. Then we're gonna go. We're gonna set that 45. We're gonna go takeoff. We're gonna set flaps 5. We're gonna set our V speeds, and our trim is 3.4, as it usually is. Like I said, it's black magic. Yeah, it's about right there. Yeah, explain does crash at like the most annoying times ever. It does get annoying, but sometimes it narrows down to something, and sometimes you have to dig through and figure out what the hell it is. But yeah, alright, we got our FMC all set up. We're good to go there. Navs are still aligned. Of course, we are in the IXEG-737 in a 737-300, so it's going to take its sweet precious time to align. Alright. We'll get our air temps normal. Get our recirc fans on, our packs on. We'll go and get the APU started here. Alright, let's go and zoom out a little bit here. Alright, let's go and start the APU. Oh wait, yeah, start the APU. And we're going to release. Keith, what's up? Welcome to stream. Glad you can make it. Hopefully you're doing well. There's only an add-on that causes the crash. Yeah, that's usually what it narrows down to. Sadly, the log file doesn't catch literally almost anything that comes by it, so sometimes you just have to find out yourself what it is and just kind of remove and kind of, I don't know, it's just, it's super annoying. It's just, the log.txt doesn't log everything in X-Plane. Like, you'll get a crash and you'll check the log file hoping it'll give you something, and it just doesn't give you anything at all. And it's one of the most annoying things ever. But that's alright. That is alright. Alright, so fuel pumps, we got those on. Our left and right APU gens are good. We're going to go and get all those on. We're going to get our window heats all on. Cabin signs are on, window heats are all on, and we're going to go up here and set up our autopilot while give our nav some time to align. We're going to set that 200. Our heading is going to be runway heading. Our heading is, we're going to be setting up on 8, right? So 083. It looks like they are taking off. Yeah, okay, they're landing on the 8, so that's perfect. So we're going to set this to our heading of 083. And we're set our altitude to our cruise altitude because we have no ATC on, so we'll just go straight up to our cruise altitude of 370. Get our flight directors on. Get our auto brake set to RTO. Alright, so let's see, I'm gonna check, let's see, I gotta get the weather information here. Alright, so altimeter is gonna be 3000. Did X-Plane get an update? I heard rumors on a Facebook page. I guess so. I guess 11.10 came out, but I have no idea what it does. Yeah, I have no idea what the update does, if there was an update. I didn't see it. So I have no idea. No idea. Alright. Let's go and get our strobe lights on. We're going to get our pushback ready to go here. Let's go to better pushback and pre-planned pushback. And we are going to be pushing back all the way to here. Pretty decent pushback. Let's go make sure that is
Call me through the menu when you are ready.
Actually, you know what? We're gonna change that. Actually, let's change that. We're gonna go the other way. We're gonna go this way here.
Ground to cockpit. Plan acknowledged. Call
Livery user. We're using the WestJet livery. All right, so let's go ahead and get him connected.
Ground to cockpit.
There we go.
Go is driving up.
Head on up here, and we'll go and get our packs off. Get ready for the pushback. Alright, now we just wait for him to connect to us. And then for our squawk, we'll just put in a random number. That's good, Shelly. What's up? Welcome to stream.
Okay, all
Glad you
doors
can
and
make it. Hope
hatches
you're
are
doing
closed.
well.
Ready to connect.
Flew them last weekend. CYVR, San Francisco, nice.
Tow connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
Right. Release park brake
Starting
for him.
pushback. And you may start engines.
Alright, we'll go and do that. Alright, is number 2 coming alive? Let's go and cut the music there, listen to these engine sounds. 25%. Choose the fuel. The overlay's not working for some reason. See if we could fix that. Well, the overlay's working, it's just the picture's not correct. Okay, there we go, now it should be fixed. Alright, let's go and start engine at number 1. 1110 Bravo 1 is out. That's what was on my Facebook page, and it's supposed to improve FPS too. Oh, okay. Yeah, I never heard about that. Well, no, actually somebody told me in stream yesterday, but I don't know if my sim is updated or not. I mean, I have Steam to where it auto updates, so it should be updated. Given the updated infinite flight now looks like X-Plane 11 with no 3D objects. Nice. Alright. Unset our flaps. Go up here. Get our pitot heats on. Get our packs back on. APU bleed off. APU is off. Flaps are set. Auto brakes are set to RTO. Got our autopilots set.
Operation complete. Set parking brake. Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
Oh, you know what? We have to do something here. I forgot to turn my combined pedals on for my pedals, so it's gonna be a while. So we're gonna be sitting here for a little bit. Wait for that to load.
Tow is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal on the left. We'll see you next time and have a safe flight.
Alright, so we'll get moving here in a bit. Hey Drew, did you ever get your sim working, or is it still crashing on you? Not seeing you anywhere around unless you change your call sign. Oh Mio, hey, what's up? Welcome to stream. Glad you can make it. Hopefully you're doing well. Finally getting a flight in, guys. They move infinite flight to PC and give it 3D objects a working cockpit. It would be a pretty good sim. I think they would have to rework the entire thing then. They would literally have to rework the entire thing because mobile is completely different from PC. So that's a lot of work that they have to do. Yeah, sorry, I was waiting for my Logitech profiler to load so I could turn my combined pedals on. Go and get our lights on though. Oops. Just waiting. Oh, is it up now? It's working. Alright, there we go. Alright, let me turn on my combined pedals real quick and then we'll get out of here. Alright, then pedals should work. There we go. Alright, cool. Alright, let's get on out of here. Let's go and get some music playing again. How the hell do you taxi around this airport? Do we even know where we're going? Where are we going? We cross? Oh, I have no idea where we're going, guys. Wait, do we cross there and then go that way? Nah, that's the long way, I think. Well, let's go like that. Alright. I have no idea how to taxi around this airport. I don't fly Canada all that much. So is the jar dead to you now after last time out? No, it's not dead to me. It's not dead to me. You know, it happens sometimes. You know, that issue happens sometimes. It's still a fun plane to fly. I still fly it, but I'm gonna stick to my Boeings for. I'm always gonna stick to my Boeings when it comes to the sim. What's the map plugin in the bottom left? That's eBag. Alright, so that's the runway. So we're gonna make a right here. So yeah, I should have honestly just stayed on this pushback and then just got out here. We took kind of the long way around. Yeah, jar design's still good to me. The A320, and hopefully soon we'll, within probably the next week or two, we'll be able to get the A330, and we'll definitely be flying that on stream. That would be a pretty fun plane to fly. And then maybe we'll get some GA aircraft too. I know a lot of you guys like the Cessna flying we did last stream, at the end. I know some people like that, so maybe we'll get some GA. Maybe we'll get the Kodiak and we'll do some bush flying. I think who was it that recommended the bush flying or whatever? Do some bush flying. We'll definitely have to do that sometime. We'll definitely have to do some bush flying. So I think we're clear on both sides. It should be. There's no traffic showing up on VATS by.
Approaching.
Right, clear left, clear right.
2.
Yeah, Oscar, you were the one that recommended. That's right. So yeah, we'll definitely probably get some bush flying up in the next, I don't know, few weeks or so. We'll see. Oops. I actually redeemed my store points for a bush plane. Nice, which one? And how much did you redeem for? What's the name of the runway alert plugin? It's called, I think it's RJ or XRAS. XRAS, that's what it's called. XRAS. It's free. It's on the org store, not the org store, but the forums. Alright. Coming up onto our runway. And make a left here, and then we'll take off. We'll just do an immediate takeoff out of here.
Approaching 8 right.
Alright.
On runway 8 right.
And let's get out of here. Alright, toga mode is active. We're going to start our clock. We're actually gonna start our clock this time. Been trying to start clocks in the last streams, in the last few streams, just so that we can have a timed flight and see how long it actually takes us to get there. Okay, if you want to rotate. All right, positive climb, gear coming up. Nice and smooth out of Vancouver. Alright, just hand fly it out a little bit. Nothing really much else to hand fly, so we're gonna go ahead and get that. Get the autopilot going here. It's gonna follow this weird, I don't know what that is, so weird. I think it's the Comanche 250 for X-Plane in 10. I converted to 11. It's not the best plane out there, but it was the best I could get with my points. I think it was 180-ish. Oh, okay, yeah, that is, yeah, it's not gonna be the best. Yeah, it's just so weird. It's all like just strange. Alright, we're gonna go and get flaps up. I'm gonna throw the RTO or the auto brakes to off position. Let's go and get our engines, ignitions to off, or auto, or off. Used to the 757. Switching it to the auto position. Alright. Awesome guy, welcome back. Global Western Infinite Flight got the global update yesterday morning. Nice. Like 250, it handles very nice. It just needs better 3D modeling. Yeah, usually those planes don't really get any better, to be honest. Depends on if the developer's active or if they moved on to different projects. From what I noticed is that the cheaper ones just kinda, they don't really get updated that often. So I never really buy into them. Some of them could also just be early progress, and that's fine. I mean, I'm not a big fan of those because usually I always have bad luck with those type of developing strategies where they release a super early release. Where it's like the panels, the 3D work is not that good, but that's alright. Man, I really wish we could have got the photo reel for these mountains. It would have looked amazing. Sadly, we didn't have the time to and the disk space to get these mountains in the photo reel. So yeah, we're gonna have to get that next time though. We're gonna have to get this get this area filled with some photo reel next time. No, this thing is like 6 years old. Okay, yeah, that makes sense then. Need the IXCG. Yeah, the IXCG is an amazing plane. It's an amazing aircraft. Absolutely amazing. The entire valley looks like it's flooded. Oh yeah, it's just the... It's just like the fog settings that they have, the fog layers. It's what CYVR made. I think they should find a way to make it a little bit fuzzy, like a little bit, or not fuzzy, a little bit hazy. So in that way you don't have these weird, just jagged lines going through like that. Same out here too. Well, unless that's a lake. I don't think that's a lake. Yeah, I don't think that's a lake. But yeah. With photoreal, it looks a bit better. It's just with default scenery, it doesn't look that good. But with photoreal, it looks a little bit better. All in-flight flight needs is some better scenery and something like X-Plane Mobile with all the working cockpit buttons. Yeah, but there's only so much that they could really do in flight sim. I'm pretty sure they have something planned, and it's just like, there's only so much that they could do with mobile flight sims before it starts to really like lag and overheat your phone and, or your tablet or whatever, and it gets kind of bad. Speaking of tablet though, we're going to play some games on the way over to Edmonton, because why not? We have about an hour and 30-minute flight roughly, so why not get some games? So I'll be putting my tablet screen here for you guys here in a bit. And we'll start playing some games. Totally looks like a really clear lake, yeah. How much does IXEG cost? It's like it's $70, but in my opinion, it's worth it. I don't know if they put it. I don't know if it goes on sale very often, but I bought it when it. Well, it's $69.90, I believe, is what the price is. It's on the expensive side, but it's one of those planes that are kind of worth it, I'd say. You know, the price. You know, it's not like XMViro. XMViro, you know, I always feel like XMViro is a little bit overpriced. But in the end of the day, like, I mean, with these clouds and the weather, I'd say it's fairly worth it. You know, good amount. Play Geometry Dash. I don't know if I have Geometry Dash on this tablet. And I don't like Geometry Dash on the tablet because it's very delayed. Like the controls are super delayed. I mean, it's pretty bad. And I mean, it really is actually pretty bad too. Yeah, we'll get some tablet games going here. Have you got the Bombardier Dash 8 Q400? Yep, we're flying that next. It's on sale in the org. Yeah, I've had that plane for a while. Oh look, it did update. Yes, we got it. Oh, see, that's what it's supposed to look like. But for some reason it loads in as a solid, so they did fix that. Oh, they did fix that. That is so cool now. So they did fix the haze. I thought it was always just like, so look at the haze now. It's not that solid line anymore. It's actually hazy. Huh, I didn't know they fixed that. Usually I always have like really bad like the lines and stuff, but they fixed it. It just takes forever to load. MV has a livery the Coke livery gun up yet? Yes, it has. It is up. It's on the it's on xplane.org. See what we're at, 18,000. Let's go and set our altimeter settings to 29902. What's the link? It's going to be on the front page. They're both on the front page of xplane.org. So yeah, just pull that up and then they'll be like right there on like what's new, on the what's new tab. Alright, so let me pull up my program here. I could find it. Is it a good plane with the Dash 8? Only $25. It's not bad, but it's not the worst either. It's fairly decent, I'd say. Used to make a South Jet late for the MD8, just like the movie from the movie Flight. Maybe, I don't know. Alright, so I'm gonna pull up and we're gonna get some tablet games going basically. If I could just get my program to work here. Good price went on sale, yeah. So if you want, I'm gonna be flying that in the next leg, so you could watch it and, you know, you could just judge it off of what you're seeing. So what I just do, there we go. Okay, I can just there we go. All right. that's the wrong layer. Let me move this down here. Alright. Let me get this fixed up for you guys here. Are there any controllers on? No, not right now. It's pretty empty. Pretty empty. Did you make that WestJet livery? No, I did not. I did not. I don't really make liveries that have already been made and they're good quality, so, I mean, I only make liveries that don't really exist out there yet, or custom livery. That's really all I make. Okay, let's get you guys tablet view here. Alright. So, Ortho, is it easy to set up? Yeah, it's pretty easy. It could be a pain sometimes. It could crash your. It could have a chance to crash your sim if you don't let it install all the way. But other than that, if you set it up correctly, it's very good. Very, very good. All right, there we go. Alright, let's get you guys some games here. So I've been really getting back into Fallout Shelter. Like, I absolutely love that game now. Well, I've loved it, but I've been getting more and more into it. Could not load in. Dang, that sucks, Drew. Well, we still have our second flight. Maybe we'll be able to make it to on our second flight. Are you showing your tablet on the screen? It's at the bottom right. I'm using Mobizen. Coke livery looks amazing. Glad that you like it. But I think I still have one of my dwellers out in the wasteland. I think they're dead. I think they may have died. I think he died like a total of like 4 times already. Maybe this is his 5th. Guess we'll find out when we load in. Yeah, our food is good, our electricity is kind of meh, and our water's getting there. So I have recovered from what used to be the worst vault ever. Just my electricity is getting low. Oh, he came back. I thought I still left him out there. Let's see, we're gonna sell some of these items here. Bring her in. You ever played Clash of Clans? Like a long time ago. Yeah, that was so long. How do you put on your screen? I just use display capture. That's all I do. I just use display capture and then narrow it down. Infinite Global? Nah, I don't play mobile flight sims. I'm sorry, man. I am not a big fan of mobile flight sims. Oh, room's on fire. Yeah, I don't do mobile flight sims, guys. I'm sorry, but it's just not my thing. Ooh, look at that. We got the Halloween theme for the, that's pretty cool, I guess. Alright, we need some more electricity. We need to. You have your tablet plugged into the computer? Yes, I do. Electricity is getting low. My power is getting low. So I meant to say power, not my electricity. I meant to say power. That's alright though. So yeah, food is good now. I remember I was struggling with food, but now it's actually doing really good because I trained a bunch of people's agility. It's actually doing really well now. And check our progress real quick. Alright, doing good, making good time. Oh, we have I don't know what those guys' names are, but they help out a lot. I have to turn my audio up so I can actually hear when they're doing their thing or whatever. Maybe you guys will be able to hear it, I don't know. They like do their little dances and then they give you like caps and sometimes some bottles or some Nuka-Colas. See, there you go. Just click on him and then he gives you some free caps. Very useful. What airliner would you fly for if you had an option? Alaska. I'm a big Alaska Airlines person. That's what I usually fly. I've actually only flown, I think, one American MD-80, and the rest I've flown Alaska Airlines, as far as I remember. Are they leaving? I think they might be leaving now. Yep, there they go, they're leaving. Alright, well, got a few caps out of it, that's always nice. Alright, we need to extend some power here. People look miserable. I'm looking at a new advanced reactor. Pretty expensive though. Yeah, it's pretty expensive. Barbershop is 10,000. Oh, it's because you can customize them. We're gonna build another layer down. Do that. Oh. Oh boy, it's spreading. That's not good. I end up flying the Embraer 195. I'm thinking about getting the X-Crafts. I'm not thinking about trying out the X-Crafts planes maybe in the future.
Just taking them forever to put out that fire. There they go. Go and continue working on our reactor here. I'm gonna start sending dwellers there. Damn, her strength is up there. Hold on, I'm gonna use her to work on that. Grab her, bring her down there.
Let's see. 737 versus A320. 737 all the way. Yeah, 737. 777 versus A330. Are you talking about like in sim or real life? Because if real life, 777. If in sim, maybe the A330. I haven't flown it yet, so I don't really know yet.
Yeah, that nuclear reactor helped us out a lot.
That nuclear reactor helped our power out a lot. $172 versus 182. I don't really know. They're both the same thing to me. Both the same thing to me.
Let's send our dwellers out on a quest here. Let's see, we'll continue. Let's see, what do we get if we continue on this one? We get 2 Coca-Cola and we get a baseball bat. Yeah, like that's gonna help us. In Guardians of the Waste, Rad Roaches, we get a gun of some sort of pistol and some sort of armor. How much does it cost to travel there? 2? I'm not gonna waste it right now. We're going to continue with this one here, since we get, hopefully guaranteed, get back our Coca-Cola. We use our 3 strongest dwellers here. Where's the other one at?
Oh, did it not? Oh, it logged this out. Hold on. It's reconnecting. Warhawk, is the F-35 finished yet? No, they're still working on the F-35. still like early stages, so. There we go, should be centered. Alright, there we go. Alright. Let's continue on. Let's see, where's our other... Where's our other dweller at? Oh, well, this sucks. Bring all of our strongest guys up here. Where's he? Where's is he? There he is. Oh my god, these guys are dying quick. Are they dead already? Or there's still one more? Hey, got him. That wasn't that bad. Alright, now let's go set up on a quest. Saturn V is space shuttle. Space shuttle. Raptor versus any Russian or North Korean plane. I like the Raptor, so. Okay, let's go ahead and get this going. Die or something? He probably died. No, he's right there. He's on a coffee break with Adam Pratt. Why is he unhappy though? I have no idea why he's unhappy. Renzo, what's up? Welcome to stream. Glad you can make it. Hopefully you're doing well. And top descent's coming up in about 120 nautical miles. I don't have a view for that. Oh well. Zach Ryota, welcome to stream. Glad you can make it. Hope you're doing well. What website do you get the Disney liveries on? Xplane.org. They're all on Xplane.org. Aw. That sucks. I'm gonna download a new game. I haven't tried it out yet either, so we're gonna try out a new game here. Let me go ahead and download it. It's another airline managing game, but much better. I've actually never tried it out, so I've actually been wanting to try it out. I don't know if you saw, but I made a new tag for birthday people. Wow. Nice. Oh wait, I know what we could play. I know exactly what we could play. We're not gonna play an airline manager. We're gonna play this new game that I got. I've actually never tried it either. We're gonna try it out today. Hey Kyle, if you want, I'll be on later, like after the stream, and then we can do some Siege if you'd like. If you're wanting to do some Siege later. Yeah, it was, what was this game called? I can't remember what it was called anymore. But it's like a survival game. It's like a open server survival game, or open server, open world survival game basically. Like multiplayer as well. It's pretty cool looking. I'm off work today, so yeah, as long as it's not too late. Hopefully this won't go on for too long. We're already almost done with our first one, and then our second one should be pretty short. So hopefully. Your game prog is your already stored prog. What? Did I play this game before? I don't remember. Nah, we're not gonna worry about it. Alright, so... Oh yeah, I did play this game, I remember now. So yeah, it's like, I don't really play too much of it though. But you can like, loot stuff and everything. It's actually pretty cool. Gotta go beat back in like 10, no problem. I don't know how to build anything though. Cause you can like build stuff and arm yourself and whatnot, but I have no idea how to do it. You can like go around and pick up wood and whatnot. Like pick berries, get that. What do we need to craft a hatchet? We need logs and we need stone. So we have 3 logs, now we just need stone. Uh-oh. Oh god, there's so many zombies. Why are there so many zombies here? Is that how you put? Okay. Uh-oh. Then you can like continue on to different zones and whatnot. Should be able to craft something now. There we go. Okay. Now I think we could arm that, or equip it, I meant. So 80 knock miles to our top of descent, so we are good. I played it, it was boring to me. A lot of these games are boring, but I mean once you get further in these games they get kind of fun, but I know what you're talking about. They do get boring after a while.
Alright, well, I guess we gotta build a house. No idea how we're gonna do that. This is gonna be like a oh god. There's actually this other game too that I've actually never tried. I'm just gonna basically be trying out games this entire time. Really what this is gonna narrow down to. Oh shit, I'm getting attacked. That actually kind of hurt. Does this heal? Oh, it does. Have you played the game Ocean is Home? No, I have not. Never even heard of it. What is this? Oh, microtransactions. Okay, so we'll build our home over here. How do you do this? Do we not get like any wood? Oh, we did. Oh, you have to build floors first. Duh. All right. Go grab some more stuff. There's a zombie over here. Okay. There's our little crappy house for a start. Oh, they have an auto thing? That's pretty cool. No, they have that. Okay, now what? I built my house, what can I do? Oh. Leave like that, alright then. You try it out? Yeah, we'll try it out. Ooh. Those are other players. Okay, cool. Yeah, I just want to explore this a little bit more and we'll try it out. Oh, son of a fucking bitch, dude, leave me alone. What are you doing? That's a fucking AI, isn't it? Damn it. Oh, no. Jesus. Is that an actual player? Oh, he had some decent stuff on him, man. Holy shit. Yeah, no, they don't attack each other. Oh god, I'm just gonna kill him. Yeah, it's alright. It's not. I can see it getting boring after a while.
We're gonna try out that other game though. Let's see where we're at. Alright, so just about at our top of descent here. So we're gonna be getting ready for a descent actually. So we're gonna be at Esquiet in 190. We're a little ways out. Let's go and zoom in on the map here. So we got about 20 more nautical miles, and we'll start our descent here in a bit. Actually, if we gotta go down to 190. Yeah, we'll go and start our descent now. We got a pretty far away to descend. Pretty good amount to descend here. And then while we do this, we'll I'll try that other game out. So are we? Okay, we still got to descend even more to get it. All right, it should be coming up. There it is. I think it's going to be a perfect descent at 1,800 feet.
Let this be another knot to tie around my bed at night.
I also got this other game too. It's like an MMO game. I played it a little bit, but I never got past the first part because never really got it. Ocean is Home. Survival Island actually looks pretty good too. Yeah, it actually looks pretty good. For a mobile game, it doesn't look bad. I have to try that out next time. I'm actually gonna try out that Airlines Manager because I actually never played it. I don't know what it's like. Go ahead and install it. I had it on my phone, but so I never really played it. trying to find our arrival here, but there's like at least waypoints to maybe reference our arrival, but I'm not seeing anything. Can't tell if that's a 6 or an 8. I think that's a 6. No, it's not a 6. I think it is. No, it's not a 6. It's an 8. I'll be back when we get go text tomorrow, no problem. I'm gonna try the Airline Manager Tycoon because I never played this yet. I had it on my phone, but I never played it at all, so might as well try it out. Might as well give it a shot.
We'll just do, or we'll do endless, because Tycoon says it ends at a certain time. Oh, yeah, that is us right there. But I guess, oh, we did try this out. I remember playing it now. I remember playing it. Oh. Air Central Airport, go to the US.
Oh, wait. Apparently that game is worth 250 million, nice. Or that was shit. What, the game that we're playing now? The, Airline, what was this, Airlines Manager or whatever? Or Airlines Manager Tycoon or whatever? I never really played this that much. I literally just passed this part and then I think I quit, or I just stopped. The Airline Manager aircraft sorted into different categories, 1 to 100 or 1 to 10 according to their takeoff distance. Okay, I remember reading that. We'll probably play this on our second leg, but we're getting, since we're kind of descending right now. So at app kit, we got to be down a little bit on 10,000 at app kit. The feedback all negative? Oh, I don't know. I don't know what's bad about it. I didn't see the feedback. I just kind of look and download, I guess. There's another one that's pretty good. There's another one that, well, I mean, not Liz is pretty good. It looks pretty good. But yeah. Nathan, hey, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Glad you can make it. Hope you're doing well. Here, on my flight back home, I'm captain, and this flight is on my co-pilot. I love this aircraft where I could just talk and watch you watch your streams.
Nice. So let's see, we'll go to, I would make Anchorage since it's my home airport, our hub, but I think we're gonna make, we'll make, there's Fairbanks as well. That's great. You know what? We'll actually do Anchorage. Let's go back over here. Where is it? Right there. We'll do Anchorage. Yes.
I was literally going to download it today. Only 2 hours out in this flight, and it's 4 hours 40 minutes. Nice. Our first hub is now operational. It's now time to open a route. Start by opening routes close to your hub. Short haul flights will help you take off at full throttle. Alright, we're definitely not making it 10,000 in time, so we're just gonna go and start slowing the plane down to slower, get better descent speeds here. There we go. So let's see, Mesty's gonna be around 9,000, and Alneg is gonna be at 8,000. No idea. Made the flight over to Veradero, Cuba, so my co-pilot is doing the flight track to Toronto, and I moved to Toronto. Nice.
Alright, destination airport's gonna be Fairbanks. That's a pretty decent time. It's only like a 20-30 minute flight. I think like 30 minute flight. Alright, let's see. There it is right there. Yes.
We got delayed 3 hours in Verado, so we departed so late. It sucks, man. Buy a 737. Well, it depends on what we get.
Or what options we have, I guess. Do we have a song? I might buy the Q400. That's all we can buy. So I'm gonna buy Q400s. I like Q400s. Alright, so we're gonna do. Can I get rid of this? No? Can you go away? Nope. Oh, there we go. Okay, so I wanna. We really need business class on the Q400, so we're just gonna get rid of that, and then we're gonna do like the rest there. This is not very realistic as to a Dash 8 Q400. It can't carry. Well, I don't know if that's the actual representation, but I don't know. That's alright. Alright, so I don't know what to name this plane. Let's name it that.
Okay, still descending through. That's good. We're actually still maintaining a good speed, so let's actually bring the descent speed back. Actually maintain like 280 knots, which actually isn't bad. Actually pretty good. Alright, so we're already through 18,000 feet, and I don't know what the altimeter is for this airport, so we're going to go ahead and pause this until we land, and then we get on the next flight. So let's go ahead and disable that. And that's 777 layout. Yeah, it looks like it. Alright, so let's get the altimeter for CYEG. The meter information reads altimeter is 29908. OP-8, yeah, no kidding. It's like 100 people. More than 100 people. The middle row seats in a Dash 8, yeah, like how does that work? Alright, coming up on the 10,000 feet, it's going to start slowing, getting ready to slow the aircraft down 250 knots. Going to start pulling some speed, or speed brake. Set our auto brake. We're going to go and toss our lights on. Alright, and on down to 8,000 we go. Alright, let's get the ILS information. So ILS is going to be 298 for the course, and localized is going to be 109.1. What was that airline manager you were playing in? Is it on Steam? It's not on Steam. It's actually on my tablet. It's on my tablet. It's not PC. Oh, this is called Airline Manager, Airline Manager, Tycoon, I think. So yeah, there's CYEG Edmonton. We're gonna be landing on this runway here. And yeah, we got some photo reel for the area, so pretty nice. Oh, we could, oh yeah, we gotta take that off. There we go. Alright, so MESFA is going to be at 5,000, so we're going to start descent for 5,000. Going to start slowing down big time. Alright, we're going to go and pause music here. Alright, so Javon I think is going to be at 5,000 as well. Yeah, 5,000, so it's pretty good. Go and change our heading mode. It should about 82 packs. Is I think a dash, yeah, it's like about something like that, yeah. Total. Having a hard time losing some speed. Alright, flaps are down 1 notch. We're going to go ahead and put it on heading mode here.
2500.
Arm the speed brake. We're going to start making a left-hand turn for Javon. Or a little bit past Javon, but roughly around that area. Yep, good. Alright, cool. So we'll intercept at, we'll intercept that Javon, because Javon's right in the line, so it's actually pretty good. Perfect. Alright, we got the glide slope being captured. I think we're really low. That definitely doesn't seem like 5,000. Look at that. This is actually really good looking. Looks amazing. It's only zoom level 17. This is an 18. I usually get 18 around airports. It's pretty damn good photo reel in this area. Alright, so localizer should be coming alive here in a bit. There it is. Go and turn on localizer or approach mode. I'll start slowing the plane down. Of course, this plane is not going to align properly. That's alright though. I'll toss the gear down here in a bit. We're bringing those flaps down. Alright, go flaps full. We'll take control here in a bit. Well, that scratchy trim wheel is annoying. Yeah, it does get annoying. But you get used to it. I got used to it. It's just like, it's just normal for me now. It's just normal. Not the best 3D scenery here in like some Canada areas. You can see it's like some buildings. Alright, we'll go and take control of the aircraft, go and get our throttles about even. Alright, we have control.
Approaching 30.
400. 300.
Trim the aircraft a little bit.
Glide slope.
A little bit low, but I think we're fine. The trim, wow, the glide slope is kind of weird on this. Alright.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. Traffic. Traffic.
Long landing.
Oh,
Long
floated.
landing. 8,000 feet remaining.
Loaded. Not bad though. 138 feet per minute, 1.4 Gs. Not bad at all. Alright, we're going to release. And we'll see if we can turn off right here. Yep, perfect. Alright, not a bad landing. Not bad for not flying for the past 2 days. It does feel kind of weird. It does feel weird if you take a few days off, which is kind of weird, but not bad. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Series 13579, hey, what's up? Welcome to stream. Glad you can make it. Hopefully you're doing well. Just caught our landing into Edmonton. And as always, guys, we'll watch the replay back. Gonna get those off. Gonna get our strobe lights off, and we'll taxi into the ramp. Is that a United plane? That is okay. I mean, I'm pretty sure United does fly here. Better than my jar lane, say 2.8 Gs, 400 feet per second. 400 feet per minute, you mean? Or is it 400 feet per second? If you're talking about 400 feet per second, that's insane. Like, that's like crash rate. Alright, I don't think there's a ramp open over here where WestJet parks. We're gonna hold here and just double check real quick. Sure, it's per minute, yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say 400 feet per second, man. That's like insta death, dude. Like, that's like crash rate right there. Yeah, there's. Oh wait, there's a ramp right there. We're gonna take that one. Feet per second is 1,200 miles per hour. Yeah, 1,200 miles per hour into the ground. About space shuttle crash speed. Yeah, that's what that pretty much is. But yeah, we'll definitely watch a replay back. I flared at the last second, so it kind of looked like we bounced, but we really just kind of caught. We kind of just like caught air and kind of popped back up. Not bad though. He's gonna tell us to go elsewhere. We're gonna follow this line because that's where the gate's gonna align to. He's gonna make us all crooked. Alright, there we go. Actually, he's actually straightened up now. He's actually straightened us out. It's good. Right there will do. Gonna pull park brake. And that was a perfect parking job. Oh yeah, perfect. Alright, welcome to Edmonton. We're going to go ahead and log out of Vatsim and we're going to watch replay back. That was pretty cool. That was pretty good. Alright, I'll be right back before we start the replay. Alright, we are back, and make sure that we are out. We are good. Alright. Let's go ahead and toggle replay mode. Head on back. Watch that landing. Yeah, a little bit of a float, but like I said, I'll take that. Take that landing. So there's our first little float there. Yeah, that was a definite float. There's our last minute flare. We caught a little bit of air, but it wasn't really too much of a bounce. It was just we flared a little bit too much and caught some air under our wings and kind of popped back up. But not bad. Not bad. Yeah, not bad. And of course, the things don't, the spoilers don't arm in replay mode for some reason. So, yeah, that touchdown thing is just gonna keep on popping up, so I'm just gonna disable that. But not bad, not bad. The scenery here is really good too. Like the scenery coming into here was actually really nice looking. Like zoom level 17 is not bad at all. It's pretty good. The only thing is there's a lack of 3D objects in Canada, well at least in this part. That was pretty good. Alright, let's go and end the replay, and then we'll switch over to the Dash 8. Oh, spoilers are armed. Goes in. Alright, we're gonna switch over to the Dash 8, and let's see if I remember how to fly that plane, because man, it's been so long. Still on the center line. Yeah, the center line was perfect. The center line was actually really good. Probably one of my better center line landings. Alright, let's go ahead and switch on over. So I think we're going to be at these, yeah, we're going to be at like these ramps here. So where we'll start. Is there any extra ramps there? There's one. No, there's none. That might be one. Oh, right. I don't know. I have no idea. Maybe that one is open. It's like, yeah, it looks like those are open, so we might be able to park there. Let's go ahead and pull up the Dash 8. And we're going to be flying the WestJet. So our call sign is going to be Encore. That's what it's going to be. It's going to be Encore because it's WestJet Encore. So set that. And we'll go to CYXE, or CYEG, I meant. We are going to be here. Let's choose that. Time back. We already have all of our fuel plan and everything, so yeah. I've discovered the Canada Forex plane scenery and they are amazing. Yeah, they're really good. The only thing is I'm having a problem with their Saskatoon, with his or whoever, if it's, I don't know who they are basically, but I'm not having, it's like the Saskatoon, I believe, yeah. The scenery for that is not working for me. This is a bit odd of a parking job, but that's whatever. Way back here. Let's try that ramp. Try this ramp over here. Be a little bit more legit here. Get, let's See if this ramp might be off as well. We might be sitting way back. Yeah, see, yeah, we're sitting way back here. That one over there. I think they're all just kind of a little bit off. Much we can do. Oh wait, this one's actually decent. Better than the other ones. Alright, so been a while since I've flown this plane, so I'm probably gonna be super rusty at it. I don't think I have a checklist for us. I do not. I don't think I have. Uh-oh. I don't have Dash 8 Q400 list. It's gonna kind of suck, but what I'll do is just do something here real quick. Just download one for our plugin. Actually, wait. Is this a checklist here? I think this might be a checklist. Let me check it real quick. We may have a checklist. We just might have a checklist. I mean, I kind of somewhat know how to get everything going and whatnot. So, let's see. See if this has a checklist included. Hopefully it does. Yep, checklist. We do have a checklist in here. It's on page 22. So, 22, where is it? Okay, we do have a checklist, but it's like, okay, I just need to find where the beginning of this thing is. Jeez. Checklist is actually a little bit longer. Alright, so 22. Page 22. Alright, here we go. Alright. So, battery master, main, auxiliary, standby power, all stuff is on. Main bus ties. Main bus ties. Where is the main bus ties at? And we'll change all of our stuff here. Main bus tie, is that already in the on position? Looks like it is. Main bus tie, or it's on tie. Engine intake bypass doors, that is down here somewhere. There we go. Open those. APU will then be set to on. Where's APU at in this plane? Here it is. I don't know how you do this again. I think it's the power generator. Believe. Start. Here the APU, and then stuff is rising. So that means we're getting somewhere. We're getting places. Okay, we should be good. Internet's kind of crapping on itself right now, but I have no idea why. Something's going on. Something bad is happening. Alright, so we got the APU going. I think the APU is running. It's really quiet. Can't really hear anything. Okay, now we could hear stuff. So the APU is running. So that's good. APU is running. Alright, we should be back. Should be good. Looks like we fairly recovered. But I don't know for how much longer. That's the problem. Alright, so we're going to continue with the checklist here. If I could go and find it again. There's right there. Alright, so pressurization packs are set. Pressurization packs. Normal. I think those are already set for us. I have no idea. We're good there. Recirc fan should be set to on. That on. Bleed air 1-2 is on minimum and off. PFD, MFD, we already got those on. Circuit breakers are not going to worry about that. Position lights on stuff will be coming on as well. Position lights on. Going. Actually, those are already armed for us. We're going to go and get the seatbelt signs on. And we are good there. Emergency lights are armed. Fuel quantity. We'll go and start loading up our aircraft here. So, we're going to go summer. Going to randomize. We're actually going to go. Yeah, we'll go summer. Go and just randomize that until we get something. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and load up our fuel. So total fuel that we're going to be carrying on board is... Is this the right one? No, it's not. Alright, I was about to enter in the wrong fuel. So the fuel we're carrying on board is 5,942. So something like that. 5,942. We'll just load up 6,006. That's what we'll do. Are you on Vatsim right now? No. We're not on Vatsim right now. We'll log into Vatsim here in a bit, though. Let's see. Fuel quantity is good. Got our weight randomized. I'm gonna have to write down the gross weight and everything, because that's what we're gonna use for our takeoff data and whatnot. So zero fuel weight is going to be 49502. Passenger weight, not gonna worry about that, and we should be good to go. So let's go ahead and exit out of that. Let's see, good on field of view. Alright, so now that we got that, let's see, fuel quantity is checked, brake pressure, not gonna worry about that. Power levers are at disconnect. Condition levers, fuel is gonna be set to the off position. And departure briefing complete. Takeoff speed trims. We'll go ahead and set those. We're gonna get the AP or the FMC programmed here, and we'll log into Vatsim. We'll get our flight plan set up. So we're gonna be going as it's gonna be WEN for Encore 318 USA West. We're gonna be in a Q400. I don't know. Where is it? -8. I think that's what we have to choose right there. Or right there. Yeah, right there. Okay. And then we're going to be as WEN. Not on here. Okay. We'll just choose WJA for WestJet. We'll connect. Alright. So that is good to go. Let's go and go back to our checklist here. Takeoff briefing, seatbelt signs. We're going to get our FMC. I think it was Control F or Alt F. Yeah. All right. So nav data out of date. I just updated though. I'm pretty sure I updated it. I know I must have updated it. All right. We'll see what happens. All right. So ident is going to actually let's go index here. You're not active. Oh God. Not very familiar. Okay. Here we go. Is there no like menu page on this thing? I guess not. Okay, that's alright. We'll just go with this, I guess. So we're gonna be from CYEG for our origin, and we're gonna be going to the and then what was the? I think it was CYXE. So CYXE. Yeah. Okay. And then flight number is going to be WEN 318. pop that there. We're gonna execute that. We'll go to the departures page. Actually, yeah, we'll go to departures, and we're gonna be on the CYEG-1 departure. No active runway. All right, we'll active once or an active. So we're gonna be on runway 30. We're gonna enter in the CYEG-1. We're gonna execute that. We're gonna go to legs, or we're gonna go to flight plan. We're gonna go next page, and we're gonna enter in our departure after that. So our waypoint, our first waypoint is gonna be Riley. So we're gonna RNAV or vector ourselves to Riley. So direct Riley, and then we're gonna be on Hebrew. I don't know what that. I can't read my own handwriting. It's gonna be. I gotta enter this in again. Hold on. CYEG-CYXE. So it's gonna be Hebrew. Okay, Hebrew. I don't know. So KEBRU. We're gonna direct there, and then we're gonna execute that. We're gonna go to departures and arrivals, and we're gonna be on the Hebrew 3 arrival, and I think they're landing to the east there. I'm not entirely sure. I have no idea as to where they're landing. Let me check real quick, see if there's a route. Let's see, it looks like they are landing to the west. So there's no ILS for that runway though, is there? Whatever the heck VDM is, I have no idea what that is. Transition, we'll just set that. I have no idea what this is going to do, but we'll see what happens. Alright, we'll go onto that, and we'll go to, let's go to legs and make sure it's clear up any discos, so let's clear that up, execute that. Take Zevil, we'll clear that up. Clear the vectors up. Good there. I think that is it. I'm pretty sure that's all we really have to do. Because the default X-plane FMC is pretty straightforward. Where are we entering our altitudes then? I have no idea. I really don't know how to use this. Don't really know how to use this plane, or not this plane. This the default FMC as to where we set our cruise altitude and whatnot. VNAV? Cruise altitude, do we set it there? So our cruise altitude for this is going to be 190. We set that there. Oh, there we go. Okay, and then let's go flight plan, and then, or legs. Does it set it? Yeah, it does. Okay, cool. Alright, cool. So it sets that, and then it has the type of set and everything there for us, so that is perfect. That's what we want. That's what we were looking for. Alright, so we have our route in and everything. It's now programmed to the FMC. We go ahead and drop that, and we go and continue on through our checks. And, yeah, we're good. Yeah, okay. I was confused. I thought we skipped like a whole checklist. I was about to start freaking out. All right, so we're good. We're good. All right, so that was the before start. So now we're basically ready to push back and get out of here. Finally. All right, let's go and get the door closed. Where do we close the door at? Right there. All right, let's close that. Wait for that to close. And I don't know if better pushback works for this plane. I guess we'll figure that out, right? I guess we'll figure that out. If anybody here knows, does better pushback work with this plane? Because I don't want to be spinning in circles on the departure, or on the pushback. I think we're going to go with it anyways, to be honest. Oh wow, WestJet even though parked all the way back here, jeez. Is that Alaska? I just seen an Alaska Airlines plane. Maybe Alaska does fly, I don't know. Not that I know of, though. I'm gonna set that to taxi. You're gonna set up. Oh yeah, we gotta set up our V speeds before we push back too. We gotta make sure we set that. So let's go ahead and get everything set up. The rest of our plane set up here. So we're gonna set our heading mode to runway heading. It's gonna be 3. Was it 29 or 8? I think is what it was on our arrival into here. So yeah, about that. Our altitude, we're going to set to 190. Alright, and our, let's see, I don't think we could really set that right now. It's alright. Okay, I think we are good to go. I think we're good to go. Hopefully. Alright, oh yeah, V speeds. We gotta set up our V speeds. So with the V speeds, we also have to use the charts as well with what our weights tell us. So we need to find that chart. There it is, right there. So our takeoff. So we're at a gross weight of 55,509. Just confirm that. Alright, so 55,509. So that is correct. So we need to find that on this chart. So 55,909, so that's going to be 5,900. So we'll go ahead and set our takeoff weight to 56,000 pounds, and then we're going to go and set our V-speeds according to that. So we're going to be taking off with, I'd say 10 degrees of flap. So we'll take off with 10 degrees of flap, so our V1 is going to be, 114. Go. So it's going to be 15 will be fine. And our rotate is going to be also 114, so like 115. Then our V2 is going to be 117. And then our VFRI, I can't remember what that stands for, is going to be 127. It's just like our climb out. 27. And then our V climb is going to be 147. Right there. Alright, so those are our V speeds set, and now we should be ready for pushback. Let's go and get better pushback and get ready to fly. We came in through this way, so we'll go out this way and then we'll hold on. Let's plan our pushback here first. Okay, so we're gonna be taking off on. Yeah, we're gonna be taking off on runway 30. Or no, should we take off on runway 2? No, we're just gonna take off on runway 30. That's alright. We'll take off on 30. So we'll push back, tail to the left of plane orientation. We'll come out here, come through here. We'll go all the way to 30 since we already have it planned. I mean, why not, right? Alright. So let's go better pushback and push back tail to the left. We'll just push back to about there. Fine.
Ground to cockpit. Plan acknowledged. Call me through the menu when you are ready.
Alright. Go and call him up.
Ground to cockpit. Tow is driving up.
It's going to be that little RC. Yep, the little RC sounding one too. Alright, so park brake should be set. Yep, that is. Alright.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect. Winching strap and adapter in position. Release. Ready to start pushback.
That is so cool how it does that. Alright, so we'll get ready for the push here. Let's go up here and get our, I think our packs are already in the off position, I'm sure. Oh wait, here they are. Alright, so they're in auto, so we'll just leave them as is. Not gonna worry about that. Alright, we'll go and set it to engine. We'll start actually engine number 2 first. We'll go and get that ready before engine starts. Make sure that these, let's see, I think these are, oh, hold on, we gotta go up here. We're missing something here. Okay, I don't think we are. There's the other pitot heat and all that stuff isn't on. But anyways, we're gonna get pushed back when we're finally get started up here. Where did my checklist go? There it is. Oh, I thought I exited out of it. I was like, we're gonna be here for a while, guys. More than what we've already been here for. Alright, so let's go and find our checklist again. I need to download this checklist. It's actually pretty good. Not bad at all. Okay, pushback is set. Let's go and pull our park brake. And he'll connect to us, or stop pulling us on to the tow there.
Starting pushback, and you may start engines.
Alright, cool. How much is the Dash 8? It's $25 right now on sale. I think it's still on sale. I remember somebody was talking about it earlier, so yeah, I'm pretty sure it's still on sale.
Operation complete. Set parking brake. Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
So that's all good. Let's connect him.
Tow is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal on the left. We'll see you next time and have a safe flight.
Where are the left and right TRUs again? I can't remember where those are. I can't remember where the left and right TRUs are. are those things? I know they're on here somewhere. Where are they? Yeah, see outside. Yeah, we'll get outside views here in a bit. I'm trying to figure out what the heck is like the TRUs. Go ahead and get the APU off. The hell are the TRUs are here somewhere, I'm pretty sure, right? I have no idea. Those are just gonna be popping up on our damn, what's it called? And I have no idea. Oh well. If we crash, we crash, right? What are the TRUs, man? I don't know what those are. I have no idea what the... Oh, we have a problem here. Why is that screen not showing up? You want to turn off the anti-ice. We don't really need anti-ice at all. It's really been this long since I've flown. Can't remember how to start this plane anymore. At all. So that's all good. Wait, why is it... Let's try that. Okay. I guess that's not the problem, but let's just go ahead and just basically go through the checklist. So after start APU is good. I guess we keep that on minimum. Condition levers will be set to max. It will let us set it to max. Won't it let me set it to max? Ease. We'll set end top. There we go. Oh, there they are right here. This is what I need to turn on. Those were what I needed to turn on. Auxiliary pumps. Yes. Alright, we found it. I just remembered. I just remembered in my head about exactly what to do. Alright, we need to change these to end to top. Or to max. There we go. Alright, condition levers are set to full. There we go. We're good now. And auto feather also needs to be on as well. Alright, let's get out of here. Finally. Alright, park brake is released. Let's get out of here. I just remember, just slightly, just reminded, just a reminder came in my head about that. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's go and set flaps. We're gonna set spoiler. We're gonna leave spoilers on flight. Making progress, guys. After this flight, you may just want to fly to CYYZ. Now we're not going to do that. It's going to get late for some. It's going to be late for some, and we'll do that tomorrow. Because our original plan, what we were going to do was take the CRJ to Winnipeg, or no, go from Vancouver to Edmonton, which we're at now. To where we're going, Saskatoon, and then Saskatoon to Winnipeg, and then Winnipeg to Vancouver, or Toronto, I meant. So that's what our original plan was going to be, but of course we're limited on time, and I don't want to keep people on for too long. Alright, we're making progress though. Took us forever, but we're good. Oh, you may just fly. Oh, I thought you were saying might as well, like, me just fly there. I was like, yeah. What's your call sign? Are you the Air Canada in front of us? You're the Air Canada, right? Yeah, you are. Yeah, there you are. Okay, Air Canada 19. Alright, cool. Yeah, oh yeah, here's the outside view for you. Okay, let's go and get our checklist put up. What airport is this? This is Edmonton, CYEG. Alright, coming up onto our runway. Yeah, even turn our taxi, that's on, whoops. Alright, we're gonna set our spoilers to flight. Crew's already taken off on his roll. Probably already up in the air. Got all of our lights on. Let's pull onto the runway.
Approaching 30.
Yep, there he is. I don't think I have,
On runway 30.
We don't have, we're gonna wait for some spacing here, so we're gonna go and park, or brake here. And pull park brake. And let's go to fly with Lua. Go stick pro. Go ahead and enable it. What airport is enjoying Vatsim? Any controllers? No, there's no controllers, and yeah, no controllers on. Alright, what's up? Welcome to stream. Glad you can make it. Hope you're doing well. I think we are about good for spacing. Oscar's right behind us, is he? Where is Oscar? Is he still over at the ramp? There he is. What is Fly with Luna? It's Fly with Lua. It's scripting like for add-on stuff.
30.
Okay, so I think spacing is good. Let's go ahead and do our checklist here before we take off. Make sure we got everything. Make sure we're not failing or anything or crashing on takeoff. Alright, so clear for takeoff, caution, warning lights and all that stuff is cleared. And taxi light, I guess, due to the checklist it says that we turn it off, so we're going to turn it off. Alright. Let's get ready to get out of here. Alright, park brake released. One power throttles forward. And release. Let's get out of here. And V1 rotate. Positive climb gear coming up. Yeah, I don't know exactly if that purple line is our route, but we're just gonna go ahead and start making a right-hand turn. Gonna start bringing flaps up here. Start bringing our speed up. How long is this flight? It's like an hour. The flaps are coming up. Okay. And we'll go and set nav mode. Go and set our IAS to 250, and the plane will handle that. Welcome back, Oscar. We both took off from the airport, and we just had actually a pretty good takeoff. All right, so I'm gonna have the plane kind of autopilot for a little bit. I'll be right back. Okay. Above 10,000, let's go and get our speed up. Or maybe we can't. That's alright. I think it's because we're still on a climb or something. I think this plane is actually handling the speed and the altitude pitch pretty well. Actually doing really good. What day is my database in the FMS? It's 1710 is what I have it as. I think I have data on this one. Not sure. Yeah, it's updated. It's set to 12, so today's the last day. So and I'm gonna update it. I'm gonna update all my nav datas and all that stuff today or later today. Drew Mooney's with us. He's also flying. He's Air Canada 19. He's ahead of us. He's in an A3. Oh no, he's in an Embraer actually. He's in a 190. At least that's what it says he's on in Vatsim. Oh, we don't even have a flight plan in. We should probably do that in case ATC gets on. Okay, there we go. Alright, we'll go and get some music playing and see if we get some views. Some good outside views and whatnot.
Altimeter setting.
Okay, update the database minus 2016. You need Navigraph. You need to subscribe to Navigraph, and they send out Navigraph or AirAct cycle updates. On Vatsim, I'm going to catch up. Yep, no problem. I gotta change that overlay as well. Completely forgot about that. We're over speed. Whoops. So used to have an auto throttle. Is this plane worth it? It's a fun plane. I mean, it's not bad, but it's not the best out there. I mean, if you look at the cockpit, I don't know if this will be able to you'll be able to make a judge. It's fairly decently modeled. It's a very early aircraft. It's not being updated anymore. I mean, not that it really needs to. I wish the FMC was a bit like, I mean, you see the FMC here. You can't use this FMC though. You have to use this FMC, the default in-game X-plane FMC. The thing about this FMC is it's not bad, but it's not, you know, it's not the best either. But for a default X-plane FMC, it's actually really good for it being like default sim. But other than that, I like this plane. I mean, it's not one of the planes that I fly a lot, but when I do, I mean, it's pretty fun. You know, since I don't fly it a lot, it makes it kind of challenging for me, as you know, it's been so long since I've flown this plane, so I forget everything, so I have to try to memorize everything, but remember where everything is. But other than that, it's a fun plane to fly. It's totally, I won't say if it was worth it or not, but that's up to you to decide. Okay, so I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab something to drink. Hopefully we actually do pretty good with speed. Looks like it's holding 271, so that's pretty good. Alright, so we'll be right back, and hopefully the plane doesn't do anything bad. Alright, I'm back. Probably not gonna play any tablet games, because this flight is actually pretty short. Fairly short. Yeah, let's just I'm gonna actually pull it up. Oh, never mind. It's disconnected. We're gonna play some Uno. How about that? Uno Friends. Get you guys a screen here. Got update, I guess. Right behind, nice. 524 knots, I'm only going 371. Not that fast. And download Uno Friends, because we're going to play some Uno. I'm going to get you guys my screen up here in a bit. Okay, let's show you guys my screen now. Okay, there we go. Going fast on me. Well, didn't you just take off from you just took off though you just like departed though. You're not even at your cruise, are you? Let's play some Uno. Flying the Coke livery and flying 430 ground speed, nice.
Ooh, we don't have red. Oh, I should have played green.
Should have flown the A330, would have been there. Yeah.
Crap, why did you do that? Oh well, I got to make him draw 4 cards. Or her. Ooh. Skip you. Oh, you son of a bitch.
Damn it. I was so close. So close.
Damn it.
What's runway length? I have no idea, dude. No idea. Oh, these clouds just changed. Yeah, I don't have charts, so I can't tell what the runway length is.
Nope, he didn't get Uno. He didn't get it. And I don't have anything for cards. Ooh, I'm gonna go with green. Oh yeah, I'm winning. Oh. I think I got first place. Yep.
First place. Alright, we're gonna not play that anymore because those games could kind of go on forever, and we're about to, here in a bit, start our descent down. So at Erlon or whatever, we expect to be at 4,300. Okay. Need to figure out. We need to find charts for this runway or this airport. There's like no charts for this airport out. Alright, so we're landing runway 33. I found the distance. So the runway length is 6,200. That's the runway length for runway 33. That's the runway I'm landing on. Let's get the altimeters. Altimeter for Saskatchewan, not Saskatchewan, Saskatoon, is 2997. Killed my speed in 15 seconds. Nice. Max Nice, hey, what's up? Welcome to stream. Glad you can make it. Hopefully you're doing well. See, I don't know what our... I can't find the charts for Canada at all. Or not Canada, but for Saskatoon at all. I found a ground chart. The runway heading is gonna be 328, or the course is gonna be 328. There's no localizer frequency on it though. Landing on 27. Daffy, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Glad you can make it. Hope you're doing well. Now we're starting to go a little bit over speed. We're getting near there. Yeah, I guess I just have to do a visual approach for the runway because I cannot find the localizer frequencies at all. Check out Discord, got it. Nice. Hitting a little patch of turbulence. How many nautical miles out are you? Oh man, I don't even know. About 40. A little under 40. Maybe we'll start seeing some photo reel and some loading in here in a bit. Oh, I never turned off my landing lights. Oh well, it was a pretty short flight anyways. It's alright. A little bit turbulent. I landed nice. We'll be landing here in a bit. We're getting to some photo reel here, so we're getting pretty close. It's kind of low. We are really low. We set it a little bit faster than I wanted to, though. I didn't expect us to be down by this time. Welcome back, awesome guy. Let's hold here. About a little bit, maybe nautical miles out. What aircraft you flying, American? XCG, yeah. Yep. Alright, we're going to be doing a visual approach, runway 33, there's the airport there. Accidentally press my trim button. Okay, let's go to legs here. So we're still going to Erlon. We're going to be at Saysod at 3,700. I think that's right there. It's right there. Yeah, right there. That's where Saysod is. So we'll intercept that Saysod. Well, this is a hot mess. Just goes like that. Avid Aviator, what's up? Welcome to stream. Glad you can make it. Hope you're doing well. Hopefully your trip and your flight went well. Or your trip is going well. Hopefully that your flight was well. Alright, we're gonna start making a left here and start getting on the visual for runway 33. Start getting flaps down here. And we'll get ready to take over. Alright, let's go and make a left-hand turn. Let's go and disable autopilot. We'll hand fly it in from here. No, I never did. We never turned on the yaw damper. Oh, it doesn't turn on anymore. I guess it doesn't turn on anymore. Okay, that's alright. Alright. We're gonna start making a left-hand turn. We're gonna start bringing the nose down to descend. That was great. Brand spanking new 737-800 engines are so quiet, it's amazing. That's nice. I think I've been on one of the newer when I did my vacation. I think what was it 2 years ago? I was on one of the newer Alaska 737s with the brand like that year. Like within that month was like they had the brand new Scimitar wings. They just ordered they had the new Scimitar wings. Oh my man, it was such a smooth flight.
25.
Like bumpy. It was bumpy, turbulent, but. It feels like that plane just rode over like it seems like new planes just always ride over like turbulence and everything so smooth and easy. It's amazing. I love flying on brand new planes. Where's the airport at? Did we lose it? We lost it. I think it's behind our bar here. Where the heck is it? Hold on, I lost it. Oh, there it is right there. I can't even see the runway. What the heck? It's hard to see. I probably just have to. Well, we'll go off of. Whoa, we're going really slow. This plane slows down like amazingly well. I'm not used to flying this plane. It's so good though. Like usually it's always usually going pretty fast on the arrivals. But yeah. Yeah, this even had the new seats, super slim seats. Really? Oh yeah, I remember you talked about that. I remember you put that in your Discord. I remember you commented about that. I've never seen them. I've never seen the seats actually at all. The slim seats. Yeah, I think the one I rode on with Alaska was the 900 variant, I believe. I think it was the 900 or was it was like. I think it was one of the it was either, oh god, that's loud. It was either a heavily modified 800 or I think it was 900 if I remember, because I remember on the little like paper, the little pamphlet that they give you, it's like, it tells you what type of plane it is and everything. I think it was a 900. Oh man, this plane just wants to bank to the right. All the torque. Alright, let's go and bring our map in here and see what we're doing. Alright, let's go and start. Woo, that pitch though. Yeah, the phone is the only internet option, or bleh. Yeah, the phone is my only option. Internet is bad. That sucks. Alright, we should be able to start making a left-hand turn and it should start bringing us... Wow! Okay, wait, is that not even the airport? What is this? What is the route bringing us onto? It's bringing us onto some... What is it? Okay. I don't think that's right. I don't think that's right, guys. Alright, we're not gonna follow... I'll follow my nav page, but it's off. Well, that's broken. That's extremely broken. That's extremely broken. Okay, so note to self: do not follow the nav page on this plane because it's or on certain routes. Because my God, look how off it. Look at we're aligned with the runway. Unless this is for some reason how you approach like Juneau, I have no idea. Put us like way off, like so, like at an angle. Is this actually how you arrive in this airport? Because it could be. I mean, this could just be how you arrive into this airport, but I don't know. I mean, it seems pretty flat. There's no obstacles. Almost so new it said 737-8 max, but it wasn't a max. Oh. that's yeah. Alright, let's go and bring flaps down. We'll go and drop the gear. Alright, the landing speed for this plane is like 120 or something like that. I didn't check the landing. That's alright though. But I know it's like 120 easily. Alright, we're gonna cut the music here and hear the sounds of this plane. They're not 100% but the best sounds, but you know, they're sounds, right? Alright, so we have like no glide slope at all, so we're just gonna kind of wing it. Just kind of. We're doing a very offset approach into the airport. Yeah, I'm assuming something's either... I think something messed up in this. Something's not right with the nav data in this, or this is how you approach this runway. It's one of those two options. Maybe both. But that's right. We're in a dash. It's not like we're in a 737 or big, you know, larger commercial airline. This dash 8 will be able to handle this no problem. No problem at all. I'm gonna pop that nose back up. We're getting a little bit low. Right on the glide slope though, so that's good. Right on the glide slope. 500. Try to keep the speed up.
Approaching.
Having a hard time keeping the speed. Okay, we got almost a direct headwind, so that's actually, I guess, somewhat helpful for us. Alright, right on the glide slope, start making a slight right turn. Try to align ourselves. So we're going to be in a slight crosswind landing. I don't know how long, I don't know how... It's at 15 knots, winds are 15 knots, so... Right, there we go. So, let's see if I could grease this landing. No guarantees, though. No guarantees at all. But... let's hope for the best, right?
50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Alright. I hope we didn't tail strike. Alright, and 60, we'll go and release. We'll go manual braking. And not a bad landing though. 124 feet per minute, 1.2 Gs. Not bad at all. Alright, where do you turn around on this thing? Can you make a right here? Can you turn onto the runway? I think we're gonna do that anyways. Yeah, we're gonna vacate here. Vacate via another runway. Not a bad landing though. I mean, for not flying this dash in like months.
9.
Was not that bad. Actually was not bad at all. Gonna bring flaps up. I just hope we didn't. It's so weird because I'm not used to flying this plane. The flaring feels like I'm about to tail strike every single time. I don't know why. It just always feels like I'm gonna tail strike this plane whenever I flare for this plane. Maybe it's because we just, I don't know, sit so low, and I don't know. It's kind of a weird airplane for me to fly. But not a bad landing though. Not a bad landing. Alright, we'll definitely watch that replay back, or once we get back to the terminal. And we'll get that back onto red. And this thing just like takes off on the ground. This thing just wants to speed on these taxiways. You have to like manage the ground speed so much. Alright, I don't know where. I think we may have missed our turn. No, we didn't. We're good. Think we make this left? Yeah, we'll just turn here. And WestJet parks right there, so we'll park where the WestJet is, where the other WestJet is. Great landing, little float. Yeah, little float. But I'd rather float than plant the airplane in the ground though. So yeah. Alright, let's slow this little thing just wants to speed all the time on these taxiways. Fun plane though, fun plane to fly. I might fly the Dash 8 more. I might fly the Dash 8 more. I know some people in the past wanted me to fly it some more. Ooh, where do we park? That plane is just kind of sitting there at like crooked. I have no idea where we park, guys. Because that, for some reason, that plane is just like parked the complete wrong way. We're gonna hold here real quick, and I'm just gonna kind of look around. Let's go to tower view. So you can't. Oh, this ramp right there might be able to take. That A31918? I don't know. Yeah, that's really the only place where we could really park. So we'll take this ramp here. Up for siege later? Yeah, I'm gonna do some siege right after this. I'll be in TeamSpeak. You wanna do some siege? We got Air Canada. We got Drew Moore. Drew. I was about to call you Drew Moore. Drew Mooney here. Andrew Mooney here. He just also did the flight with us. He took off a little bit before us. He's actually in an Embraer E190. It's showing him in, what is that? A 737? 300? Yeah, it's showing him in a 300 for whatever reason, but that's all right. Let's go ahead and get turned in here. Alright, so we don't have any, we don't have auto gate here. Auto gate's not enabled here, but that's alright. Alright, we'll go and leave it right there. Alright, welcome to Saskatoon Airport. We're gonna watch that replay back and see how smooth that landing was. See if we tail struck or not, because like I said, I don't know if we tail strike in this plane or not when I do these landings in this Dash 8. It's definitely a plane that just leaves me in confusion after landing. Did I tail strike? Or did I not? Like, was that a good landing or was that bad? Let's disconnect out of Vatsim there. Let's go to replay mode. And we'll bring it on back. So I guess moment of truth to see if our landing was good. Oh no, we were good. Angle was good. Oh yeah, we were fine on that. That was beautiful. Alright, that was amazing. That was that perfect landing. Alright, let's go and watch from a wing view here. Or we're gonna watch it from outside to see it smooth. Let's go and see if those. Oh yeah, that was actually for a dash, pretty smooth. Most dash landings are not smooth anyways, like, to be honest here. Those dashes get tossed around and drop like a rock, so yeah. The DA-42 is easy to tail strike. This Dash 8 is easy to tail strike. Trust me on that. I've tail struck this plane numerous times. But not even close to tail striking that time. It was actually pretty good. Let's watch from let's watch from a wing view. Watch from this side first. And not bad, not bad, not bad. Yeah, that's not that bad. Not bad at all. I'm actually pretty happy with that landing, I'd say. Let's watch from the front wing, or front engine, or front wing, front engine, whatever. You want to see, watch it from here.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
I love the suspension in this plane is really good. Watch American land, we could do that. Well, no, I'm just gonna end it. How far out are you? Let's see, where are you? Oh, my VAT spy will update here. Not bad, not bad. Watch from one last view here. Find it. There we go. There's the view that I want. Wow, that crosswind was actually not the best either. Whoops. A little bit of crab going on there. Yeah, you drop the throttles in this thing and this plane just like bleeds speed like crazy, but that's what I like about it too. And it's a very responsive plane as well. There's really no such thing as delayed controls in this plane. It's just so light and it's amazing. Not bad, not bad. Spoilers kind of arm a little bit late in this plane though. Or why it kind of bounces. Bad though. Alright, so that's gonna be the stream for tonight, guys. I'm just ready to get out of here, guys. I'm sorry. I would watch your landing, but you're already about to land, aren't you? Yeah, I'm about to head off though, guys. We're gonna get some siege in. I'm not gonna stream it. I'm just gonna take a break from streaming for the rest of the night. I will be on tomorrow. We'll finish up our Canadian flight, and then we'll do the FNO tomorrow, which I don't even know what the FNO is actually. Let's go and check what the FNO is for tomorrow. I have no idea what it is. Go VAT USA. Let's go and see what it is. Let's see, Boot, Scootin' Boogie featuring Midland. I have no. Oh, that's today. That was today. Oh, we should have done that. Oh well. 60 hours of ATC. Oh, we gotta do that. That's from Boston, Boston, VA. Anyways, other than that, guys, I'm gonna end it here. Hope you guys have a great night. Thank you guys for stopping by tonight. Hope you guys had fun in this stream. It was a little bit of a long stream, a little bit of trial and error at the beginning with this Dash 8, but hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a great night.
Carry the world upon your shoulders.